Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas on the Steam Deck. So, this is the third time I'm recording this episode. Hilariously enough. The first time I recorded this, something messed up on it later on, and I had to reload to a previous save file and get back to where we were. And the second time I tried to record it, I got about 20 minutes in before I realized I was muting the game on the recording. So all you could hear was my microphone. So, third time's the charm, right? Anyways, so we're almost at the end of this game. Before I do the final battle, the battle for Hoover Dam again, what we're going to do is I want to clear up some loose ends, just do a couple things that I want to do in this game before we, finish and conclude everything. So, I want to go through the Ultra Lux. The main quest never had us do this. They had us go through all the other places on the strip, like the, the Vault Hotel, the Tops, the Lucky 38, the Gamora, but we never actually had to come to the Ultra Lux to do its questline. So I want to do its questline. I don't know if we're going to do much else, but I definitely want to do that. So let's go in and see this questline. And we're going to, just enjoy this. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me use a couple stim packs, just because we're a little low on health.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Hello, mask guy. I can't. I don't have enough sneak to hide it. Fine, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Sure, okay. They must be way more aware than the other casinos. Because all the other casinos, I don't think we even needed to pass a speech check to keep holdout weapons. Well, whatever. Where'd you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Alright, fine.
Adieu.
Bye. Okay, whatever. Alright. Excuse me? Hey! Hey, guy. This guy's got a weapon.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Whatever. He's incredibly observant, isn't he? Listen. Alright, listen. Wouldn't it be funny if we could, pickpocket this guy's gun? Oh, the gun's not even an option. Whatever.
Hey
it's
there.
fine. Hello?
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
Not really.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
A dozen ranches? That seems like a lot. So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Good for you. By the way, your bodyguard has a gun, and I was told we couldn't have guns in here.
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. then none of this would have happened.
So you lost your son.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Alrighty. Well, let me find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Alrighty. Well, what business do you have here?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Alrighty. Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Alrighty. Well,
I'll
bye.
be here.
Alrighty, let's go. What's that? Oh, it's just laying down thing from there. Interesting. Alright, well, let's ask around about this guy's disappearance. Most of these NPCs are just...
To eat at the gourmand is to spoil the palate.
Yeah,
I
bland
can't bring
NPCs
myself
that
to
just
eat
say
anywhere
what...
else.
That just say pre-recorded stuff. Oh, that's pretty. What about you?
Humbly at your service.
Yeah. Oh, right, casino chips.
I'll rail back to work.
Oh, no, don't need to talk to you.
It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
Interesting. Oh, hey, Chauncey. Gambler. Hey, what do you have to say?
How may I be of service, sir?
Mortimer! Do you have any of the work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Alright, fine then. It's not like I've done a bunch of stuff in service for the other factions on the strip or anything. Whatever. Tell me about your organization.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Okay.
Indeed.
Bye, Mortimer. Hi. Hello. Hey, Chauncey. What do you have to say?
Good day.
Hey, I'm looking for somebody.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Alrighty. Hey, why is everybody dressed up and wearing masks here?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
All right. I guess that's fair. They do look very different than everybody else in the Wasteland, at least in this game. So where's your mask, Chauncey?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
All right, whatever.
Farewell.
All right, let's go find Marjorie at the Gourmand, which is just the restaurant part of the casino. Hello.
I love the masks. It's like being at a fancy ball.
Sure. Whatever. That's the bathhouse. There it is. We got a little sign up here. The Gourmand Fine Dining Restaurant. I see you didn't have enough text space to spell out restaurant completely, because we're missing something right there. Whatever. Let's go in and meet Marjorie. Alright, here she is.
How do you do?
Hi.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Alrighty. So, I'm looking for someone who went missing here.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? What do you mean? The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Okay. Anyways. Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the Gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Okay. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Alrighty. I wasn't actually talking about that. I'm investigating a man that just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Yeah. Makes sense, right? Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
I never said you guys were behind the disappearance. I'm just asking, trying to figure out where these people are. Well, anyways.
Ta-ta.
We'll go and talk to Mortimer. There's not much to do in here right now. A lot of these
It's
are
time
just...
to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
Yeah, a lot of these people are just bland NPCs that don't have, like, story-based stuff to talk about. But let's go talk to Mortimer again. Hey, Mortimer!
How may I be of service, sir?
Hey, I've heard your group dines on human flesh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator recently.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Well, I'm on an investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other.
You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Sure.
Indeed.
See ya. So, I'm sorry if I sound a little awkward reacting to this dialogue. So I've gone through, like, the first half of this quest 3 times today. The first time when I tried to do it and the save file got corrupted. The second time when I accidentally didn't have the sound for the game turned on my capture software. Anyways, let's wander in here. Check out these hotel rooms. There's a guy in here. Oh, hey, look at that. Am I hidden? No. Hidden. Good. So I want to take some of this stuff that we can sell later. Oh, lost karma. Well, at least they didn't see me take it. Are there any other hotel rooms here? Yeah. Door to Bon Vivant Suite. Can't go in there. I can wander in here, though. Just nameless NPCs in here. Hey, this one have a med thingy? No? Okay. I was hoping I could just get more free medical supplies. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to go. Is it? Is this where we're supposed to go? No, this is just no other hotel room. Hi. Oh, hey, look at that. Just want to make sure I'm hidden when we do this. Hidden. Detected. Ah, crap. Alright, we just won't steal from this one. It's fine. This isn't the right way, is it? No. Should be this way. Right, because it was right next to the stairs. Right here. Oh. Just looking around. Not doing anything weird.
Uh-oh.
You like that?
Oh! We're being attacked. How about I just punch you in the face? And do almost nothing. I really wish we could have kept our holdout weapons for this.
I'm gonna need some new ones.
I'm trying to help you, Veronica.
I'm
Oh, cool. That one's dead. Let me grab his weapon real quick. I mean, you've got this. Whatever. Let's take his stuff. Well, I guess now we just gotta use dress canes. Better than barefisted. Inventory.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
There you go. It's better than nothing, Veronica. It's better than nothing. Anyways, Jay Barnes, the investigator, appears to be dead. He has a matchbook. Let's take a look at that. Note added, matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Alright, well then let's go to the steam room. Hold on. Actually, I think we can get it. I think we can get there from right over this way. Because it's in the bathhouse. Okay, it's over here. Alright, let's just come in here. What's this? Wine? Cool. And let's see. 12 a.m., so we'll need to go, let's see, 12 hours would be noon. 1, 2, 3. Let's do like 3:30. That way it'll be a little bit before 4 o'clock. And we'll be here for whatever needs to happen next. As if I don't already know, because as I said earlier, I already did this 3 times today. Or at least the first half of it. Alright, now we just wait. Now we just wait, because it is 3:39 p.m. in game time. Oh, hi. Hi, Chauncey. Let me just close this. How's it going?
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? We just met! Whatever. You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
If you mean the investigator, he's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Oh my goodness me. We're in a post-nuclear apocalypse, and he said, oh my goodness me? Okay, who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Mortimer's behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
That's messed up. Couldn't they just take people who have been recently deceased for that? If they really wanted to? What were you supposed to discuss here with the investigator?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know that?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson, the boy that went missing today?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Interesting. Okay, so he's thinking they punish everyone who eats meat from humans. So if I make them all eat meat from humans, are they going to kill all of themselves? Like, are they going to kill everyone? I mean, I guess I could see some kind of weird logic in that. Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
All right. So I'm assuming when he's saying, with all of the stuff you've done around here, I'm assuming he's talking about the strip? Because I haven't done anything in this place. Alrighty, well, any suggestions on how to get him out of here?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although, that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Interesting. What about Ted's father? Couldn't he help us?
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Oh, interesting. So his little nice guy routine is kind of, yeah, I'm famous and I have this big ranch business because I have killed everyone else. Take out all the competition. Interesting. But wouldn't they punish Mortimer for this deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Interesting. All right. Now let's get back to a way out of this conversation. There we go. Bye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait. Did you hear something? Were you followed?
I didn't hear anything. Oh no! An assassin! It's about to be a dead assassin. Boom! Oof. Well, Chauncey's dead now. Let's go loot the bodies. Alright, Ronnie. I think I'm gonna give you...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
gun that we just got, and any weapon we have for it. Silence 22. So I only have 14 22 rounds, but I'm sure you'll make use of them. Alright, anyways. Let's save. So we've got some stuff to figure out. What I would like to do in this scenario is I would like to do the whole replace the meat thing to expose Mortimer. That way we can have... Because I think that's probably the best solution for these people. Like, expose all of the ones that are trying to become cannibals again, so all of the ones that are reformed
Lady Luck smiled
can just say, no, we're not doing that. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to the Gourmand. Because obviously, Chauncey can't sponsor us anymore because he's dead. So I'm going to see if Marjorie can.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Hey, I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I would need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Okay, well there we go.
Ta-ta.
Alright, well let's go ahead and equip this stuff. Formal wear. And white glove mask. You are now dressed as a member of the White Glove Society. Haha. Alright. So we're going to save again just because of us making progress here. We want to make sure we do this right. So now that we are a member and we have a key to the members area, we should be able to just walk in here. Yep, we can. Hi.
I know Benny was murdered, but if you ask me, the real crime was that checkered jacket.
Alright then. Ooh, like listen to this ominous music. This is creepy. We got a door we can open here. Little supply room. Oh, it just connects to this area. Alright. Ooh, let's go to the kitchen. Alright, so we can go into the kitchen. Oh, look at this creepy looking place. Let's come down here. Elevator? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the door we just passed. Here's... Oh, right, the stairs that we just came down. My bad. I just got turned around, that's all. Let's see. Alright, let's go in here. Come on in, Ronnie. We're gonna close the door.
Hello
Philippe!
there.
Hi,
Why
Philippe.
are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
I don't work for you. I think you have confused me with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
I don't work for you. I'm a new honorary member of your society. Calm down.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Hey, I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should probably check that out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
My ingredients! I got an ingredient for you right here. It's called a dress cane to the face.
Come on!
Boom! Got him. All right, so let's just take all of his stuff. Got a freezer key, that's cool. And we got his recipes. All right, so this is a hand stack of handwritten recipes, obviously experimental, with many sections crossed out with notes scribbled in the margins. The one that seems to have gone through the most revision is called Sweet Veal. However, the note indicates a desire to make it taste not like veal, but human flesh. All right. Let's go ahead and save here, because I'm not 100% sure on what exactly we do here for this. Because we, Alright, so back here is where they're keeping Ted. We're not going to go in there yet. Because if we do that, he pretty much just kind of, like, forces himself into the party.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, hi. Sorry. Hey, Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray us.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Yeah, anyways. Cook? Let's see. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal as long as Philippe isn't there to stop you. Survival of 75 or higher required to improvise a meal with no recipe. Intelligence of 6 or higher and a recipe required to cook following the recipe. Okay. What's our intelligence at? Oh, no. Well...
Meh.
Do we have a big book of science or something that we can use? Nope. Survival's not that high either, is it? Survival's only at 12. Oh man. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know. What do we do now? Is there another way we can expose Mortimer? Because we can get Ted back to his father alive, but that doesn't give us the good ending for this quest. Drug the one at the White Glove Society banquet, that just drugs them and lets us get Ted out, but then they're just gonna keep getting people. I have an idea. Hold on. Alright, here's what we're going to do. This is a little experimental. So what we're doing is we are going to we're going to use console commands just for what we need to do here. Connecting a keyboard real quick. All right. So player set AV survival $75. No, that didn't work. What about player set AV intelligence 6? Oh, hold on. I put it in wrong. It's player dot set AV intelligence 6. There we go. That said it's a 5. Player dot set AV intelligence 7. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go back into settings and we're gonna turn this back on. Alright, anyways, we're gonna try this again. Cook. There we go. Cook imitation human flesh using recipe. Use the intercom to call the head waiter. Okay.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Sure, I'll be ready.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We'll have to wait until 7 o'clock. So we'll just wait about a minute or so. $6.15. All right, well, I hope this works. Because I screwed up a bunch of stuff when I tried it the first time on the save file that got corrupted. Because I let Ted out of his cell, or the freezer, and he just followed me wherever I went, and it immediately made all of the members of the White Glove Society be hostile to us. So that wasn't a good... That was not a very good, 6:30.
How may I?
Will you do it now?
But no one is in their chairs. I'll be...
Okay, all right. Okay, I get it. I guess we're not serving it at 7. I guess we're just... I guess the banquet's going to start at 7, and then we'll serve after. Okay. All right, whatever. We've only got about 20 seconds left. Well, maybe more than 20 seconds. It's like 46. 2, 3. And it's only 47. Alright, so... Not exactly 1 second for 1 minute in game. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually. I wish there was like a clock thing you could pull up in these games so it would tell you what time it is. I mean, super situational, but still. In times like this, it would be useful. Almost time. 6:56. 6:59. 7 o'clock.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal. There it is. Imitation human flesh. Hello, sir. Now I want to save here just in case we do this wrong. Let's check our quest. Get moving, bud. What's he doing? Oh, there he is. Well, we're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna follow him. Very slowly. Okay.
Hello there.
There's Mortimer. Anybody else we recognize? Oh, there's Marjorie. Hi, Marjorie.
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance the bodily humors.
Hello there.
So, what are we doing now? I'm just gonna sit down? It's a nice table they've got here. What are you looking at? I don't get it. Did the event not spawn? It's asking me to go back to the Ultralux kitchen. Alright. Maybe it's pointing me back to, where Ted is? No. It's pointing me over that way. Where is it pointing me? Oh, drugging the wine. I don't care about drugging the wine. What do you think?
My
Hey.
daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. We're getting out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? Who did this to me anyway?
There's no time to explain. Let's go now.
Alright, fine.
Alright, so we were supposed to, bring Ted to the members only section to expose Mortimer at the end of his banquet speech. Okay, we're fine. You with me, bud? Good.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old...
No.
You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most
Should have brought some.
exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Found him.
What the... Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Hello there.
Okay. Hi, Marjorie. So is that it? Get Tad back to his father. Okay. Where are you going, bud?
Mark my words. I'll have you filleted for this.
I'll have you filleted for this. Hey.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer of the White Gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. They control the food. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity.
Let's see. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
All right.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Just feels weird for us to be vilified and have them to like viciously attack us as soon as the speech starts. It kind of makes me think the quest didn't do what it was supposed to do. I mean, maybe it did. Let's wait a while. See if Marjorie shows back up here. Hi, Marjorie.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you. Ta-ta.
Leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Alright, well, anyways, let's go fetch Veronica. I suppose we're done here now, right? Yep. Mortimer's gone. They, I mean, it says vilified, but hopefully they're not too upset with us. Guess we'll find out here right now. Oh, whatever.
Aw.
Let's go, Veronica. We're getting out of here. We got a lot of spoils from this place. We got a bunch of their apparel stuff. And that was the White Glove Society. You know, it's kind of messed up, but I like this quest. I like it. It's like, holy crap, these people are crazy cannibals. Well, most of them aren't. Mortimer was. Let's get out of here. All right, now we're... What is that? Is that your power fist?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
I'm gonna
aren't you?
take. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. There we go. Now it looks better. Ah. Well, anyways, there is one more thing that I would like to do. First of all, I'm going to stop dressing as a White Glove Society member. We're going to put our power armor back on. Get this dress cane off, put the power fist back on, like with Veronica. What do you want? Go away. Anyways, there is something else we can do with Veronica here. Let's go ahead and save because we got through all that.
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh?
Yeah. Is there anything we can ask her? Because I think we got the formal wear from the White Glove Society. I think that can do Veronica's last quest. Let me see if I have it in here anywhere. I don't.
What's up?
Let's talk to her and see if we can...
It's a free wasteland.
Let's see. Platinum chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you around.
All right. I think I know what we can do. Oh, right. It's an unmarked quest. So there's no way to trigger it. So I think that any of the formal wears will count as a dress for Veronica. So we can give it to her, and that should spark...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Her big thing. There we go.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait. What about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe.
Sure. Teach me.
All right, put him up. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Is that it? I think that's it.
What's up?
Okay. I'm assuming that I have some special extra perks somewhere. Yep, there it is. Scribe counter. Perform a standard attack out of a block hit reaction to execute a scribe counter. That sounds cool. But anyways, now the real big thing we want to do here is we want Veronica to wear the dress. So, Veronica, I want you...
What's up?
Let's go with equipment.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
We're going to take back everything from her to get her normal stuff.
No monorail
And what we're going to do is
When am I supposed to take my leave?
we're going to activate the keyboard and mouse again and go into console commands. So if we select an NPC here, okay, remove all items. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to navigate this with the keyboard and mouse.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Give her the formal wear back.
Aw, you shouldn't have. It's just my taste. Thank you.
Hoover Dam. Just thinking about it.
Get out of here, dude! We're trying to have a conversation here. Get your stupid butt out of here. No one cares about you. Get out of here. I will literally kill you.
Patrol.
That didn't work. Alright, here we go. It's in her inventory. Now, remove item 0014823E, comma 1. There we go. And now we have remove item 0016 A26F, comma, space 1. There we go. We have Veronica in a dress. Perfect. Now we're going to leave her like that for the rest of the game. Let's go back to controls. Turn the 360 controller back on, which is just what it labels any type of controller, which in this case is just the Steam Deck's onboard controls. Look at that. She looks great. She looks fantastic.
What's up?
Aw, she looks so great.
See you around.
All right. Well, there we go. Let's go visit a... let's go visit a few shops. Because that's all I wanted to do. So the next episode is going to be the finale, where we just go through the main story's ending. So right now, let's go to a few shops and get ourselves ready to go to Hoover Dam for the final battle. So we're just going to sell all of the stuff we have, and we're going to collect some supplies. Really just medical supplies. Wherever our buddy boy's at. There you are. Hey, Doc Mitchell. Wait up.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just here to buy some supplies. Okay, you can have all this. What do you have? Yeah, I'm buying all of that. Might as well just keep giving you things until we come out even. Not the ranger helmet. I want to keep that. Get rid of steady. And then get rid of all the ammo we don't need. There we go.
You take care now.
Oh, I will. Come on, Miss Pretty in a dress, Veronica. This is why it's great to be able to play this game on a PC platform, because consoles can't do this. If you play this on the PS3 or Xbox 360, you give her a dress, but she'll never wear it. Alright, where else are we going? To get medical supplies. I guess the Mormon fort in Good Springs. And then that'll be that. Enter Freeside. It's gonna kind of suck to have Veronica in the final battle with no armor, but I think it's fine. It's worth it to have her wearing her dress that she's always wanted. She'll be happy. Alright. Where's our vendor girl? I know she's here somewhere. There she is.
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing.
Hey, medical.
What seems to be...
Oh, sorry.
Any...
medical supplies.
We don't have a lot...
You don't have a lot, huh? You got plenty. You've got plenty. Go ahead and take that. We don't have a lot right now. Boom, 7,000 caps. Bye now. How are we looking on medical supplies right now? That might be enough. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna have to be enough. Let's go ahead and swap back to our main quest. Return to Mr. House when you're ready to fight for the Battle of Hoover Dam. So let's go to the world map. Go back onto the strip, and we'll get things set up. I know there are other things we could do in this game. There's a bunch of other side quests, but this is what I wanted to do in this game. This is what I wanted to do personally. Penthouse. Alright, there he is. Let's go ahead and save our data twice. And we will be doing the finale of Fallout New Vegas next time.